everything changes.
Hey guys, it's Ryan Teacher. Today we're back in again with Clash Royale versus Jets. This was a really crazy match. I have been losing a lot of trophies. Like literally, Supercell is mean because literally all they do is whenever I switch decks, I have a deck and they're like, okay, you're gonna win a lot. And then, I just go on a losing streak, and then I change a different deck, win a bunch, and then go on a losing streak, change decks, and then the process repeats. I really hate that. So, yeah. But let's just keep going in. So, this guy is a wizard, so he's definitely from Arena 5, or he has gotten an Arena 5 chest. And this, wow. That freeze was pretty much the biggest. Obviously, he's trying to, at this point, it would be a smart choice to go for the crown, but that balloon finishes everything, and that's pretty much the reason why I won that match. Okay, so against LGV, I don't know how I won this one. It was all the ending. See, look, we both have princes in our hand, and I play prince, and he decides to go Spirit Gloves. And he's an Inferno user, but I do to freeze it. That's not really the best choice I've made, but I do get a charge hit off. So that mini P.E.K.K.A gets wrecked by the Barbies. And so I don't really like ignoring Barbies, but then I can't really ignore Valk, but I did. That cost me a lot, though. So there goes the tower, pretty much. It's at 49, so he has a fireball, or even a god barrel. So pretty much it's gone. So this Barbs actually deals some damage, and I was sad. So that prince kind of gets wrecked by my mini P.E.K.K.A, so it's at 7 health now, since that Spirit Gob. So I decided to go for the balloon. Didn't really work out that well, because that Inferno Tower is actually very helpful. He keeps having those Spirit Gobs, and, it really sucks. So pretty much he has a 2 crown on his hand, but that hidden mini P.E.K.K.A, I don't know. I don't know. So I really don't know how I won this, but that Inferno Tower just kills me every time. And I don't know what happened there. Because legit, that was a photo finish. I don't understand. Okay, I could have easily won this, but I didn't. I mean, it was a draw. He's just trying to fireball me. But if that minion horde had aggroed on to that other tower, to the left tower, I may or may not have won. So, there you have it. It was a draw. But that was crazy how that photo finish tie happened. This is a really funny game against Verbenas. I don't know. So, this is a really funny game. Obviously, he decides to just tank the right. And he doesn't know that I have Skelly Army, so I wrecked everything pretty much. And then he places the Valk. I think he was supposed to he was trying to get rid of my Skelly Army. I don't know what happened there. But either way, that musketeer is almost dead. But I ignored it because everyone's like, okay, it's only gonna get somebody. He played a bomber against he fired on my tower too. He placed a bomber against my balloon and fireballed my tower. I mean, it's not even that low. If it's at 200 health, I understand, but these barbs are annoying. It's a freaking level 8, and it's so dumb. And the game just goes on like this. Really, nothing interesting. So I just keep charging and get the 2 crown, maybe 3 crown. And I tried to get a 3 crown and it worked. So that was funny. So against Dowgy, this was a really funny game too. He has a god barrel, which is obviously annoying. We both take out each other's crown towers within the first 30 seconds of the game. So it's really fast paced, and those god barrels just keep killing me because once he places down the god barrels, I need arrows, and arrows are just annoying to get because the freaking cycle. And I didn't even get a hit off with the balloon, and I'm sad. But then obviously his tower is at 236, so I can easily take that 2 crowner. So at this point, all I have to do is defend or just keep pushing, and obviously I do. And that was a 3 crown. I don't know how I 3 crowned it. That freeze at the end was like very, 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 very got the hit. And there you go. That's a giant chest for me. And here's the proof. I have a giant chest. So let's open it. I'm gonna go keep track what it is. So let's look at what we're opening here again. Oh yeah, I have so many things to upgrade. I don't know what to upgrade at this point. Like I'm gonna upgrade my fireball then. Like there's so many more things. I could have upgraded my rocket, my Tesla, tombstone. So we're looking at 160 cards and 16 rares. Okay. So let's get in. All right, 3. Okay, no epic for us, guys. I'm sad. I don't know what I'm looking for from the commons. Pretty much at this point, I'm just looking for anything good. So we have 133 cards left with 16 rares in it, and we get 16 Inferno Towers. I'm not too happy about that, but I don't know at this point. Like, it's just a giant chest. Although I am happy that I got a giant chest, but I don't know. Like 117 what? 117. Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look, okay? I clicked away, I'm not gonna look. If it's minion horde, I'm done with this game. What am I? Okay, so I'm looking for like minion horde or arrows. If it's minion horde, I'm done with this game. I got 117 knights? That is the worst giant chest I've opened in like several years. Holy crap, that is so bad. Oh yeah, and the reason why I played I showed this. Look at that prince, like he's just like freaking out. I just like if I swear I'm gonna get demoted down to Barble and everyone's gonna hate me for being in Barble. So like everybody's like a level 6 and I'm like sad. Yeah, he's mad. So obviously I have a 3 in my hand right now. I have 3 defensive cards, which work out but doesn't. So my balloon does get a hit off and blows up all the spear gobs. Get wrecked, my friend. I can't ignore a musket or a baby drag. Oh, fudge. Wow. There goes the Barbie. I swear, spawn skellies. Yes, there we go. That musketeer is just going to chip away at my tower. So a lot of damage has been done, but I have distributed damage. Okay, so this guy only has a level 6 minion horde. I'm gonna arrow it just in case. There goes the musketeer. I don't know. I could have fireballed it, but I feel like I'm gonna wait for his barbs instead. Will he? Oh, I was like, if he ignored that minion horde, I was just 4 minions can still do a lot of damage. So he's gonna place his barbs soon. Or spear gobs. Where are your Barbies? Where are the Barbie girls? So I'm gonna like take that. I'm gonna let him take this tower because I have a balloon freeze coming your way. I hope he tried to goblin barrel my thing. All right, there we go, freeze, and there we go. That's the tower for us. Pretty cool. That's what I like to see. So I'm gonna drop a hog. It's not even double elix yet. So I'm gonna let the musket take the skellies that the witch spawns are just amazing because I don't know. He's gonna ignore that? Alright, so this game okay, so I'm gonna let this baby drag aggro onto the tower. Or maybe not, but either way. Wow, that mini peck though. Okay, here comes the Barbie girls. And I'm gonna arrow this goblin barrel, thank you. Thank you very much. No, don't shoot the tower. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna ignore the barbs on the right because they really aren't gonna kill me. I don't know about that minion horde though. So, there we go. We get the two crowns. All right, we got a fireball on the Barbies. Oh, he finally reveals his prince. Didn't expect that coming. So I guess I take the game. Good game, my friend. So he drops a cry emote. That's pretty nice, actually. So I finally won. I don't believe that, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna look actually in a battle that my friend's in. Yes, I'm I'm not in Builder's Workshop. I'm sad. But the ending is absolutely crazy. I don't know how, but I don't understand. But either way, he takes a lot of damage in the beginning, and he gets some damage off of those minions. So pretty much at this point it's tied, except he keeps he has a mirror, so he usually mirrors the fireballs. That's pretty much all he did. So those barbs though, barb for barb. And those minions and barbs combo actually takes the towers down some. And then, the archers keep pecking at it. It's at 67 health left. And that's at 41. And you have to see this. 67-41. And my friend wins. I don't know. It's insane. But either way, I'm trying to get all gold chests right now. I've upgraded most of them. Oh yeah, I am rocking with a new deck. This is like my first time trying it. But if we look in a battle against Shabazz 007, this is a really funny battle. Like, obviously he does have the bomb tower, but he doesn't really play that often, just in all those points. He did waste a lot of elixir in the beginning, and that Skelly Army play was very, very smart on him, because that obviously just cancels out Skelly Armies just in case I had one. So either way, I take down the tower because of that mini peck, and the freeze. I missed the tower, which is so sad. And he places the prince like right after those bars. And that prince tanks for him, and there goes my tower, side crack. So either way, I assumed that he just used a lot of elixir on trying to use those arrows. So I rushed the hog, but he has spear gobs. But another desperate Skelly Army play, so I have a level 3 witch, so have fun trying to deal with that. This is the first time I'm placing down my balloon. Obviously, bomb towers do not shoot air, but he does have that freeze, which I'm really sad about. But either way, that arrow I don't think was really the best play on him, because he only got like 1 spear gob off of that. And that's the second tower, and that's pretty much the end of the game. Like, it just goes on while I keep, just charging his tower. So his spring charges at the end, just give fireballs, and there you go. I actually did end up getting his tower down pretty low, about halfway. Next against Yaya from Iki Malang. So that freeze at the beginning was pretty big play, because that pretty much took out most of the tower, but obviously he does get that back. And that, really, they're the same damage. He obviously takes the tower, but technically I do have the advantage because of that. But my balloon does not make up, and I missed the easiest fireball. That was so sad. But I keep going, and that freeze just basically for the win, and my balloon does get a hit off, and that's pretty much the rest of the game. I just couldn't take all that push, so I decided to freeze it in desperation. But pretty much the end of the game. I don't know how I won that, but hog freeze, pretty good. So obviously the new deck I've been trying is this one. It's pretty good, because all my cards are pretty high leveled. So I'm looking to upgrade my spear gobs yet, but I need 2,000 coins. All right, against Math. He is a level 8, so he is a level higher than me, hence like 100 more health. So that mini pack gets absorbed by those spear gobs pretty easily. So that hog goes down the lane, and I freeze it just in time. And the cannon's looking at it, but it doesn't really look at it. I don't have arrows in this deck though, which does kind of suck. And I pretty much had to absorb all this, like, a little damage. So he places the hog down, and he does freeze it, which I'm really sad about, but my mini pack makes it out alive. And would you ignore a balloon or a mini pack? He decides to ignore the balloon. And that took the tower down pretty low, so at this point I just had to fireball the minions. So it's double helix now. I was like, what do I do to defend against this? He does have a freeze, but it's at 2 health, and I can't believe it. And I froze it at the wrong time. But that mini pack gets destroyed just in time. So I decided to throw in a hog while the barbs split. And it's a 2 crown 0 victory. He does end up getting the crown tower at the end. But I'm sad. It was at 2 health for a while. But that was the end of the game. Against the level 8, I won. So that's great. So against Thoth from Big Boss, this was an absolutely insane game. Look at this. He has a mirror, okay? He is from Arena 5. Because not that many people get mirrors like at like 1250 trophies. So either way, he mirrors his minion horde, and I placed down my minion horde in desperation. So my only choice was to place down my fireball. Really bad trade. I had it was like a 13 for 11 trade. So that musketeer does damage. I placed down my mini pack a bit too late. So there's a lot of damage taken down on my tower. And he has barbs, and I already used my fireball, as you know, so my witch goes down. The weakness in this deck that I'm using that's really good, has got me back up pretty far, is that it doesn't have any arrows. But the thing is, witches are OP. See, look, the witch still wins because those level 8 skellies just take out that wizard, which is great. So my hog goes down, and he places a skelly on me, but I freeze it, so one skelly is missing, and he forces his way through the crowd, and he mirrors his skelly army, and I don't know what I was doing here. I was contemplating on whether to play my fireball or not, but I placed my minion horde too late, so obviously that skelly army does some damage, takes my tower down to about halfway. Huge mistake on my part, but he goes out, placing down his minion horde, and there you go, my Spear Gob wins. But that minion gets one hit off. And now my towers are pretty much at even health. And his tower is like higher than both of mine. So since he puts all the things over there, I froze it. And my balloon is right there, but it almost broke and it doesn't end up hitting it. So now I'm actually taking the lead. He placed his skelly army a bit too late. And I go on with the mini pack on the right side, but that minion horde and my mini pack does not get a hit off. So I didn't know what to do with that minion horde, so I placed down my own minion horde. And so here's my thought process. I placed down the fireball onto the tower so I can get it pretty low. I was going to cycle through fireballs, but I was like, dang, I can't. Because then what will happen is that I need 3 fireballs to take down the tower. So it's not going to happen. So I was like, the mini pack got one hit off, and I placed the hog. He places the skeleton. I freeze it and get the hit off. He had his minion horde out, and I won against a level 8 with a mirror and a level 3 skeleton. I mean, I don't know how I won, but that's insane. I'm gonna go to a battle. It should be my last gold chance I need. See who it is. It looks like Flawless Panda, level 7. It's here on the best. Okay, so we got a pretty good starting deck. Not that good though. I don't have my freeze. My freeze is the last card of my deck. That's a bit of trouble. But I guess I'm gonna go for a hog on the left and a mini pack on the right. I'm gonna go fireball. Oh no, I hit the king. Oops. My bad. That was a pretty bad mistake I did. Not too happy about that. So, okay, so they're gonna do a lot of damage, the Prince and the mini pack combined. I think he can come back, but I don't know. So he's gonna play some level 4 Musketeer. My minion horde's gonna easily devour that, and actually, no, I was wrong. Oh, so he has a Valk. I'm gonna let that Musketeer get a few hits off. I guess I'm gonna toss a balloon over, and hopefully because he's probably gonna go for the left side, on my left side at least. Alright, so I'm gonna freeze. Voila. Oh, I forgot about the King Tower. Oh my god. I don't really have the King Tower like fighting against me often, but This time I do. Okay, I'm gonna have to fireball this. Fireball! Right, here's a mini pack coming that way. Right. Elixir is a huge problem right now. This is bad. So he's taking my tower. Although I can do a balloon freeze and hopefully do something. Alright, so that musketeer is gonna get one shot by the mini pack. Assuming he doesn't die, but he did die, so I'm sad. So I'm gonna wait for double helix then and just wait until everything just, yeah, there you go, double helix and balloon freeze. Alright, he has the right idea of fireballing my witch, but as you can see, I'm obviously not going to, he's not gonna win if he keeps going for my king tower, because obviously my king tower is tanky and can absorb a lot of damage, so I'm gonna go for another pork push, and, alright, no, I missed all the Barbies, no. Alright, this is bad. Pretty bad, I will say. I cannot ignore this witch, or the mini pack. But I guess I'm gonna go hog freeze now. And, alright, so hog goes down, freeze goes down, gets several hits off. I'm pretty satisfied about that. I don't know what I can do now at this point. I guess I can. Oh, I got the witch with that? Oh, that's phenomenal. Okay, I'm gonna throw a mini pack on offense. That voucher's gonna do. Okay, so will I get the second shot? No, I won't. But I guess I'm gonna go for a balloon freeze, although this is a pretty bad choice, but yes, he does that and freeze, and there you go. Good game, my friend. That was actually a really close game, but there we go, and oh my god, what? What? Boys, the magical chest is real. Oh my goodness, that's insane. How? I don't know how. How? GG. How? Just how? Can someone tell me how? Alright guys, I'm ready for our chest opening now. It's been 12 hours. Alright. We're gonna earn my crown chest in a minute after I finish opening all of these. I'm gonna try to climb up to Arena 5, obviously. I can't though, that's the hardest part. So I have 1,669 coins. I need to get 2,000 to get that. I think I'll definitely be able to get to 2,000 though. So first gold chest. I haven't gotten an epic in a really long time, so maybe I could get one from here. So one spear gob, that's 4 cards, so there are 16 left, 4 of them have to be rare, so no epic in this chest. And there you go. Let's try again. 3 archers, 5 barbs, and no epics. But 10 minion hordes, pretty decent. Alright, bombers, knights, nope, no epic. And 2 barb hubs, we can now upgrade our barb hut, and we are at 2,000 coins. Upgrade my spear gobs. Now I have 25 coins. I am very poor. But either way, that's my first level 8 common, although my first level 8 common was actually supposed to be the minions, but then I got everything else. Alright. We're fighting a level 6. I kind of feel bad for this guy. But I guess I'm going to hog freeze off the bat. No, I feel really bad for this dude, but he's going to go for a witch and freeze. He still has 5 elixir left. He is actually no, he is, I have a 2 elixir advantage over this dude, but I'm sad because I don't have my fireball. The fireball was my last card. This kind of sucks. My witch is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, the spear gobs died. Right, this is a lot of trouble, but I guess I'm going to absorb the damage, until my fireball just goes. My fireball went, and the witch, I didn't get it somehow. Don't spawn skellies. Don't. Alright, spawn skellies, just too late. So I'm just gonna come back because my fireball is the freaking last card in the deck. So I'm gonna wait for my freeze again. So he's gonna place a Valk. I'm just gonna go with a mini pack. I think he's about to build up a push, except he does fireball my tower. I don't know about that decision, but my mini pack wins, and I'm just gonna go for a little freeze and psych. So he's gonna arrow my balloon. Probably one of the best decisions he could have made. I guess I'm gonna go for a witch off, a witch versus witch, but I have a level 3 witch. So there goes the Barbies. Alright, so I can easily fireball all of these because the witch is vulnerable to fireball and so are Barbies. And so is the Valk, but I guess I'm not gonna get the Valk because I can't really. So I'm gonna wait for my princess to walk on. Actually, I'm just gonna throw these spear gobs behind her, and if he's gonna go for the 3 crown, I can easily win because my tower's just gonna tank. Unless he somehow builds in like an amazing push. Probably won't happen until double helix, which just happened. So really, I'm just gonna keep pushing him with this balloon. Except he has a prince coming at me. So now he's trying to go for the. He arrowed me in my mini pack again. I don't know what he's trying to do. So now he fireballs my minion horde. I don't know what he's doing, but alright. So there goes the Barbies. Freeze. Another perfect freeze. Don't move, Barbs. Don't move, don't move. Alright, there we go. We got all of them. And I can pretty much get the 2 crown victory. So all I'm going to do is just want to wait for overtime. And just stall for my Barbs. And then overtime is just going to come. So I'm going to go for this defensive Hog Rider. Although that actually won't do anything. So I'm just going to freeze everything in this vicinity. Which was pretty much nothing. So I guess I'll just. So he has a massive push coming, but good game, my friend, and I win. So 2 crown victory, pretty classic, but again, that's our crown. That's our crown chest. Let's unlock it, and hopefully we get an epic. All right, 4 gems, 7 knights, 12 barbs, so we can get 17 archers and 4 gob huts. All right, so here comes the epics. Okay, so we're looking at 60 cards. 12 rares and 2 epics. Okay, 60 cards, 12 rares, 2 epics. I mean, yeah. So we have 55 cards left, which is actually, I still have 6 cards left to open. So for the epics I'm looking at, I'm thinking of getting Rage. Freeze would be nice if I get 3 freezes, obviously, but I don't think 3 freezes would be happening today, so. Let's open another one, and we get 11 minion hordes. I mean, not minion hordes. I wish it was minion hordes, but it's minions. And the rares, we get 3 rares. I have 9 rares left. How many cards? We have 4 cards. I mean, there's 41 cards left. So I don't know how it's gonna go. 9 rares and 4 musketeers. So we have 37 cards left. And we have 5 rares left. So there goes the 30 bombers and 5 rares left. So we should be just getting two epics. So 2 epics, please rage. 2 balloons. Actually, that wasn't the best, but pretty decent. No, I'm not too satisfied, but I'm pretty satisfied. So obviously that wasn't the best magical chest that happened. But either way, that was fun.